Yo, what's going on, guys? Nasher here, back with another episode of Be a Pro with Rostislav Nastrov. Today is the big day. Everything that we have been playing for over the last 22 episodes comes down to this. It is time for the Stanley Cup playoffs. In our last episode, let's be honest, things went about as poorly as physically possible. We lost 6 of our last 7 games. Oh, this is unfortunate. That is unfortunate, dude. I had a feeling, man. This could be it. I'm back, and that's it. Wow. But today is going to be different. Rusty is a leader, a grinder, a teammate, and most importantly, the #1 player in the NHL. Today, we are stepping up big and carrying the LA Kings to a Stanley Cup. If you want proof of that, just look at the stats. Rostislav Nastrov, after 82 games, somehow, after all of the injuries, Rusty did not miss a single game of the season. We have 47 goals, 41 assists, and 88 total points in our first year in the league. The regular season has officially ended. We will now find out who our first round matchup is and see the rest of the playoff bracket to see how things pan out. Here we go. And here's what we have been waiting for. This is going to be one of the most hyped matchups of the entire playoffs. It is the LA Kings and Rostislav Nastrov versus Connor McDavid and the Edmonton Oilers. And here's the road that we will have to go on, starting on that left side of the bracket. Of course, we're going to beat Edmonton. Then we'll beat either the San Jose Sharks or the Minnesota Wild, make our way to the West Final. Easy peasy. And we're going to win the cup on our first go. Well, boys, the regular season has been an absolute honor. We appreciate all the support along the way, but now we mean business. All right, let's hop in to game number 1. But before we hop into game number 1, what do you know? Roach is coming to interview us. Rostislav Nastrov, you had a great rookie year and you're about to make your debut in the Stanley Cup playoffs. You know what? We are going to be a team player. Now that the playoffs are here, we're not messing around. Roach, for the first time ever, didn't chirp us. What a time. Oh my.
To get your mind right for this one, Razor? Well, no, actually there's nothing that's perfect. There's nothing.
Rusty taking in the scenes in Edmonton. The boys are buzzing. I'm starting to feel it a little bit, boys. Let's go. Get your towels ready. Hey, we are buzzing. All right, LA Kings versus the Edmonton Oilers. Of course, we have to take on game number 1 here in the Oilers barn. Our boy Jonathan Quick is sitting out the playoffs, so it looks like coach has decided to put in Cal as our #1 goalie. I know he was playing most of the games this season, so that does make sense, but still a big decision to make nonetheless. All right, this building is roaring. We are going to get this thing quiet very, very quickly. Our goal for today is to shut down Connor McDavid at all costs. If that means taking a bit of a cheap shot, taking him out of the play, we will certainly do that. Here comes Rusty spinning all the way to the inside. Rusty, first shot of the playoffs. PK Subban is on the Edmonton Oilers. What is this lineup? Bang! Sit down, McDavid. There's one big hit. Take notes. You know what? Every single episode we've been saying we treat this like the playoffs. Now it is actually here. We got to come out here and put on a little show. Look at Rusty. Rusty with confidence. Try to rip that bottom left through the screen, but hold on. Backdoor. Bang! Who else but Tyler Toffoli? The first goal of the Stanley Cup playoffs for the LA Kings is the iconic duo Rostislav Nastrov to Tyler Toffoli. We are going to be finding many of those goals over the length of this series. That is one. Hey, coach, that one's for you, buddy. And another one is coming. This is just the beginning. Holy, coach is playing Rusty today, dude. We have not touched the bench yet, and we are 3 minutes. Oh, my gosh. Ooh, I wanted to find that. Oh, my gosh. What was that? Dude, Kopitar with potentially the fastest shot I have ever seen in this game. I knew that was going to be a good opportunity. I did not expect it to be a shot like that one. Kopi winds up and bangs it. What a goal. All right, well, that is the best first shift imaginable as we'll make our way to the bench. Now, the question is, will the LA Kings and the rest of the lineup throw this lead away like we have the last 5 games? Okay, let's work it around a little bit here. We're going to take our time up high. Again, we're not going to make any dumb mistakes like we already have. Holy, dude, Kopitar is just hungry. Are you seeing these shots? Oh my God! gosh, it's not even me anymore. Dude, I'm just in the corner throwing pucks around. This team is changed. I don't know what happened over the course of the week that resulted in us losing 5 of 6 games to then whatever this is. But boys, we are flying out here. Can we just say I have literally not heard McDavid's name one time tonight, aside from when he got absolutely crunched. Okay, they're kind of flying. Oh my gosh, I thought McDavid was gonna snipe that. Here we go. We got one last rush before we get off the ice. We're gonna try to keep our shift short. Holy backdoor! A double pipe from Kopi after Toffoli dies on the ice. Bang! Rusty with a big hit. All right, 33 seconds on the clock. We are 4-on-4 for the rest of this. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Boys, I don't know what is happening anymore. The spin move from Rostislav Nastrov right at the blue line, curls around, finds that top right corner, and not only finds it, but nips it. What a goal from Rusty. Dude, I don't know what to say. You guys are gonna think I lowered the difficulty or something here. I promise you, man, these are the same settings we've been playing on, the same settings we lost 2 games in a row last episode. We're just out here flying. I don't know what's happening. Bozak, sit down, buddy. Holy, he is dead on the ice. And now we have a fight with Clefbaum. Our first fight of the Stanley Cup playoffs. I just want to say that was a clean hit, but we will come in and step up for ourselves. Oh my gosh, we might lose our first ever fight. Rusty, bop. Little bop. Oh, the undercut, bang. Clefbaum down. Bozak down. 2 of the 5 players in the ice are dead and going to the locker room. Look at this hit. Nice clean hit from Rusty. Maybe a tiny bit on the late side, but what do? We bury 2 of them. Let's go, baby. Oh no. What is this? What is this? What is this? Wait. What? Are you kidding? That's a 5 in a game? There is no way. Dude, I have never seen that animation before. That was the cleanest hit I've ever seen. Maybe a tiny bit late. A 2-minute interference at most. And what happens? We're booted from the game? Are you out of your mind, referee? It looks like the Edmonton Oilers have gotten to the referee's pockets. That is one of the craziest calls that I have ever seen, especially in a Stanley Cup playoff game. What more fitting way to start Rusty's playoff debut here with the LA Kings than getting 4 nasty points to start the first period and then instantly getting kicked out of the game. Watch this play here. Rusty cutting across. There's the pass from Bozak. A little bit late. A clean hit, though. You know, I mean, you could say maybe the elbow got up a little bit. I personally think I caught him in the chest. The elbow's just off to the side. We injured Bozak. We took down Clefbaum. All in all, I'll call that a W. Not only that, we get back to the game, and they're already taking their starting goaltender out of the lineup in the first period of the first playoff game. That is what you hate to see. Well, let's see what happens in the second and third period with Rusty not on the ice. This will go ahead and get us through the third period. What is happening? Oh my gosh, dude. What just happened? 6 goals in the second period? 4 against us? All right, here comes our final sim. If we manage to lose this game, boys, I might just have to quit and request a trade mid-playoffs. It is 6-4, 19 and a half minutes on the clock. And the final score, the LA Kings rally back. Drew Doughty with 2 big goals. And we come out and take game 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. You know what? Things started to take a turn for the worse. The LA Kings, you know, they started to lose their mindset, especially with Rusty off the ice. But then we bounced back in the third period. Rusty rallies the boys in the locker room, despite him not being able to touch the ice. And we get a huge 8-4 win in game number 1. We knew the playoffs were going to be crazy. I was not expecting this much madness, especially in game number 1. This series is only going to get crazier as time goes on. Rusty in the locker room, reunited with his boys, hopefully not suspended for any amount of games for that hit. We'll see what happens there. Before we get into game number 2, here are the scores from around the league. It looks like a lot of 2-0s going down. Chicago up 2-0, Minnesota up 2-0. The Pittsburgh Penguins up 2-0 and Toronto up 2-0. Everything else had a nice 1-1, and we are the only team that has not played our second game, so go ahead and jump into that now. Here we are back in Edmonton. You know the hometown fans here are absolutely rattled after their team let up 8 goals in game number 1. Their goalie got pulled. Rusty injured 2 players in a matter of 3 seconds. There's a lot on the line here, and the LA Kings are going to come back bigger and better than ever. Let's get game 2 going. Here we go. Now, I'm just going to say, I think the chances of us starting the same way that we did last game, very, very slim. They already look like they are absolutely flying right here. Rusty has a target on his back, but he is going to come out and play the same way that he always does, starting with a big hit on PK. Boom. McDavid down. He is down and he is out. Here we go. A little toe. Okay, PK, I see you. Dude, Rusty is a man on a mission. I think I have 6 hits already to start this game. And here we go with a little odd man. Me and Toffoli on the rush. I'm going to go right up the middle. We're going to try to hit. Nurse is playing good D. I'm not going to lie. Oh, no. Oh no. The script has just flipped. We go to the bench for our first time here in the first period. And now we're down 2-0. We haven't had any sustained pressure. Yeah, I'm seeing that, coach. From the bench, I'm seeing that. A goal could swing the momentum. You guys know the drill. All right, let's get out here and score a quick one. Get back into this game. Here we go. This shift is a big one here. I'm going to try to curl around. Again, no mistakes on the blue line. What a pass. Top left corner was wide open, and we threw it away. I'm going to try to bounce. Oh, my gosh. We are flying. And on the back check, I think I did catch him in the skate. That's going to be a penalty for Rusty. Honestly, not a terrible penalty. He had the puck open in front. I don't know if he gets that shot off or not since he caught it on his backhand, but we're not going to take that risk. We'll take the trip, sit our time in the box. As long as we're not ejected, I'm happy. All right, we're back out here with Connor McDavid. What do we say that we... Oh, my gosh, I'm gone. Oh, my gosh, what a pass. Here we go. 1-on-1. Bad defense. Back in. No, what a glove save, dude. I'm surprised Clefbaum is still alive after what I did to him in the last game. Nice little play from him. I thought I was going to have a clean break, but Clefbaum was there to stop it. But here we are again. Backdoor. Holy, dude. Who is this in net? What is happening? They called that? Boarding. Dude, these refs are in their pockets, man. I'm telling you. What, shoulder to shoulder while he's along the board? That's a clean hit. All right, it is 2-0 after 1. Not the best start for us. Obviously, we saw last game what can happen and how quickly things could change. It was 4-0 after the first period and ended up 6-4 after the second. So now is our time to come out and do something. I'm targeting Connor McDavid, taking him out of the play. Whatever I have to do, we are getting him off the ice. Oh, wait. I didn't even see what happened here. Bang! What a hit! You're telling me I get 5 in a game for that? And there's not even a penalty for our guy. Let's go, ref. All right, hey, there's one injury. That'll help us. Now we take down McDavid. Let's go. Here we go. Rusty with a little bit of speed. Holy, we are buzzing. We're going to do a little sidestep. Little McDavid with the back check. Nice poke. You know what? I'm going to hit a little Y button on McDavid. See if he drops the gloves. No, he is not dropping the gloves. Okay, fair enough. What do you think we have to do in this game to get Connor McDavid to drop the gloves? Like, do we have to injure? I think he's the captain of the team, you know? If we injure one of his teammates, maybe he'll come in and drop the gloves eventually. All right, here it comes. Boom. There's our big hit. No injury, no penalty on the play. Great stuff from Rusty. We're going to try to get another one. Here is Connor McDavid trying to dangle through Doughty, and he does not. Here we go up the ice. Rusty. Oh, my gosh, dude. I just got clotheslined, and Lowry gets a breakaway the other way. Great back check from Doughty, though. You know what? Bang, Lowry, sit down. Boom, there's another 2 big hits. We got 2 guys on the ice. We're going to go for a skate. Rusty with wheels up the wing. Little side. Oh, my gosh. Ew. We are so close. That spin move is working so well today. We just can't find that backdoor feed. Okay. That is a big goal. It is now a 2-1 game. 6 minutes left in the second period. Let's start to focus up here, get a little offense going. Here we go. Rusty, inside, outside. Little sidestep. Oh my gosh, we got crunched again. Rusty, get up, buddy. No. Please. Rusty. Wait, we got a penalty as well? What just happened? Rusty, boom, knee on knee. That is a criminal act that we just witnessed in front of our eyes. Knee on knee. And Rusty holding it. Dude, our first 2 playoff games, we get ejected from game number 1 and injured in game number 2. This is an absolute tragedy occurring before our eyes. I don't even know what to say. This is just sadness. A young rookie, 18 years old, comes into the league. He doesn't get to complete his first 2 playoff games. This one because of a vicious attack from the Edmonton Oilers. As we watch here, a spin move from Rusty. He opens up a lane. He's looking for the pass, and he is blindsided. Knee on knee. Look at that hit, man. The knee collision here is absolutely brutal. Bop. Kneecap on kneecap. His knee is probably out of place. He's probably out for the remainder of the playoffs. Rusty goes down and unfortunately does not get back up. I just realized something that makes you know that this is a targeted attack. Look at this. Look at the ref's hands. No penalties on the play. No penalties on me. That's fine. Then we come down. Look, they get the puck. They know that Rusty is down and out. What do? They pull their goaltender. So they know whenever the LA Kings touch the puck here, there's going to be a stoppage of play. I promise you, there is no penalty on this play. Look at the ref's hands. No penalty. Rusty is down. Another player is down. There is no penalty. They're pulling the goalie on an injury to get a player advantage while 2 of our guys are down. That is criminal. What is happening with this league? Dude, this league's become a joke, man. I don't know what else to say. The refs are actually taking this playoff series and throwing it away. This is an absolute tragedy. But we get to the end of period 2. We're only down 2-1. The boys are going to rally behind the fallen Rusty. We're going to get this W and get out of here. Okay. Here is the big sim to end this one. 0 goals. Rusty puts his body on the line, does everything he can for his team. And what happens? We put up a big goose egg in the 3rd period when we only needed 1 goal. So we will fall to the Edmonton Oilers. This series, though, getting very, very interesting. I'm telling you right now, if Rusty is not out for the remainder of the playoffs with that vicious knee-on-knee hit, he is going to wreak havoc in game number 3. When we go back to our own barn, I will be dropping the gloves and head hunting Connor McDavid until he is off the ice. Guaranteed. Well, now we're in the locker room. We have to find out if Rusty has been injured long term. I know in the regular season you can't get injured, but I don't know what happens in the playoffs. Like, maybe the injuries come back. Maybe we will be out for a few games. I don't know. So we're going to have to sim and see. As you see, the series is tied 1-1. We're going to go ahead and hit sim to next game, and we will see if we are eligible to play in this one. Rusty does have his uniform on. That's a good sign. Looks like his arm is fixed up. Okay. The LA Kings are back in action. Rostislav Nashrov did not sustain any long-term injuries, luckily enough, but now we're coming back with some fire. Next episode, you know, is going to be an absolute banger. This one, we don't even get to finish either of our 2 games. Here is our playoff tree. Already 2 3-0s. The Wild have gone up 3-0 over the San Jose Sharks. The Toronto Maple Leafs up 3-0 over the Boston Bruins. And now we have a chance to go up 2-1 over the Edmonton Oilers. So that is going to do it for this episode. I knew we were expecting madness going into the Stanley Cup playoffs. I did not expect anything like this. A huge fight and a huge hit to eject us from the game in game number 1. In game 2, a vicious knee-on-knee. Game number 3 is shaping up to be one of the most entertaining episodes of Be a Pro that we have ever had. You guys know the drill. Show some love to your boy Rusty in the comments. If you did enjoy this episode, make sure you hit it with a like to let me know. And of course, hit that subscribe button. This series is shaping up to be one of the best that we have ever done. That's it for today. I'll see you guys next time, and peace.